we have a responsibility to stay high because kids are watching us. If you need to go low at home. Do it with your kitchen table, with your spouse. But we set the example because leaders set the tone.
Never underestimate a child, for you don't know who he or she will become. Yes, you recognize her, Michelle Laveau Robinson, known as Michelle Obama. Today, let's get inspired by the story of this wonderful woman.
Yeah, my dad, he's our rock. And I think so much of who Craig and I are is because we always wanted to make our parents proud. I mean, to grow up with a dad with a disability who never complained, went to work every day, didn't miss a day of work. I never remember Dad being sick or talking about being sick. When you grow up with that kind of, drive and that kind of, with those values, we just never wanted to disappoint him. So.
The clip shows her regular workout routine, tailored by the Obama's personal trainer, and shows the First Lady packing a pretty mean punch.
Plyometric movement. We're using that to use boxing for conditioning, for hand and eye coordination, for transference.
Mrs. Obama made it pretty clear that this was a response to her husband's Gimme 5 clip from last week, which featured him jogging down the halls of the White House. The video ends with a cheeky reply to the president.
Don't forget, always drink up. Miscarriages are more common than we know, and infertility is a common problem. But that's the thing, we as women, we talked about this the other day, we just don't talk about these issues, so we deal with this stuff in isolation, and that doesn't help. So if folks like me coming out and talking about my experiences helps give some comfort and some courage to others to come out, then I'm happy to share my story if it helps. Because that's what everybody in counseling does. You go because the counselor's going to tell the other person. Would you tell him about himself? And lo and behold, counseling wasn't that at all. It was about me exploring my sense of happiness and my voice, the notion that you come to a relationship whole and that I couldn't look to Barack and he couldn't look to me to be everything, that we had to make our everythings on our own. And what clicked in me was that I need support and I need some from him, but I need to figure out how to build my life in a way that works for me.
What'd you say? You were like, you don't have 12 good friends.
I did.
I was like, I do. I'm not
Who
trying
has
to stack the
12
date.
good friends?
I do. And Oprah was like, I got Gail. And what I said was
The only person I know with 12 good friends was Jesus and the disciples.